Yo, what up everybody? Welcome to Woke Wednesday. I'm super excited because the elders and I have chose the animal and the stones, and it is the hippopotamus. You know, that creature that comes after you if you get too close, like stay a little bit back. But yeah, you know, my friend told me that in a safari. Anyway, check out the stones so you can see what the hippopotamus's message is for you. If you chose stone number 1, it means you already know what's beneath the surface. So why are you playing games? Why are you putting yourself in situations where you know the answer, you know what's going on, you know how the person's gonna be, because you already see what's beneath the surface. You already know what is hidden, but you keep going forward because you see the red flags, but then you go ahead anyway. And it's like danger, Will Robertson, danger. I mean, that should be definitely playing off in your head right now because you've already made so many choices where you keep putting yourself in situations that you don't need to because you're not looking at your natural powers and your natural gifts, because you don't want to be a judgmental person or a bad person because you feel these thoughts and feelings about the truth of what's being there right in front of you. And why? Because you don't want to deal with conflict. Well, guess what? Sometimes conflict is healthy for us to move through things so that we can relive our best life and be able to make the choices that we want to surround ourselves with, meeting the people, the places, the situations that we put ourselves in, you know, that little thing. And so again, when we step into this place of realizing that you already had this innate power with you since you were a child, and the only reason why you're not using it is because you've been afraid of conflict and you don't want to upset people and you don't want to come off judgmental. You're not coming off judgmental if you're protecting yourself from being a part of drama and nonsense that you don't need to be a part of. So learn this message from the hippopotamus. And remember, you already know. So stop playing and be in the place where you can be at your most power by knowing what you already know and stay away from the nonsense. If you chose stone number 2, save the drama for your mama. Now, actually, your mama don't want the drama too. The truth of the matter is sometimes things get a little hectic and they get a little crazy. And the message from the hippo is it's time to go under. Sometimes being under and not being caught up in the nonsense and the energy allows you to think and perceive differently. And also being that the water represents the emotions, going into those emotional places that feel good to you where you're actually insulating yourself with love, joy, and happiness while the chaos and craziness is above is something that you should definitely do right now. So taking a little dive under, getting out of all those other people's energies and being in your own emotional space is going to allow you to take yourself to a higher level, because that's what it's about, right? So learn a little something from the hippo. Hippo's got some great messages for you. So take yourself to a new understanding of you by taking a little dive, going under a little bit, getting out of the drama, stay out of the place. You're not here to mediate for everyone. You don't got to solve everyone's problems. You don't need to jump in the middle of a storm or in the middle of a tsunami. It's time for you to just be in a place where you're being in a space of emotional love and hold that capacity of nurturing for yourself right now so that you can just feel that nurturing and that energy, so you can just be in that, what I call that smile place, and know that once you submerge out of that place, you're going to feel so much better and you're going to feel lighter and you're going to feel freer, because right now, you gotta go under. Love you. If you chose stone number 3, this is about you acting on your intuition, being grounded and being practical in your life from the perspective of knowing what's right for you and not getting caught up in what other people think is right for you, or what your mom or your dad or your friend or your uncle or even your mailman. Sometimes mailmen have their opinions too, you know? So really being able to know yourself and be grounded in that awareness and really know when to take action by listening to that intuition. If you need to go into a room and turn off all the lights and sit in darkness and say, hey, intuition, create the sensation in my body so I know what you feel like when you're sending me a message, a vibe, an energy, so that I know how to act and when to act when that happens. Spending more time building that relationship with your intuition by cutting off all of your sensories from the lights and the sounds and everything around you and just sitting in darkness is going to allow you to really connect into a great space. You know, when I was a kid, I used to have this cabinet in my bedroom and I used to go hide in that bedroom and put headphones on and sit completely silent in the dark so I could gain more power with my intuition. I suggest you do the same thing too, because right now it's asking you to be in that space of trusting your intuition, acknowledge what's practical for you, not what's practical for another person or what their beliefs are, but what's practical for you and what's right for you. And realize that by you doing that, not only are you saying, I love you, I get you, I understand you, I'm down with you, I got you, you're actually acknowledging the principles of life, which is to see yourself, know yourself, and be yourself. I love you. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy that we did Woke Wednesday. Everyone loves Woke Wednesday. Guilty! I'm definitely guilty for it because I am an addict for Woke Wednesday, and I know you are too. So share it with your friends, and I'll see you next Wednesday for Woke Wednesday, because the elders and the spirits have more messages for you to keep you lit so you can live and feel good all the time, every time, baby. Ow! Love you.